Overall thoughts on the game?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Real happy for our players. I mean, obviously, anytime you can get a team like the University of Michigan up here and find a way to win 2 games, you know, it's huge. I feel great for our players. So happy for our fans. You know, they come in and see a good hockey team like Michigan is, and we were able to find a way to beat them. There's not much difference between the 2 teams. I thought, you know, things went in the net pretty easy for us tonight, and they really had trouble scoring, and even at wide open nets. But that's hockey, and we were very fortunate to get the bounces and breaks, but real proud and happy of our team.
Blake said something about some changes that you made to the power play tonight. In what ways did those changes impact, you know, obviously 4 power play goals tonight?
Well, that'd be a good question for probably them, just see it. But I thought we got some open looks. We got Blake open in the slot area there, and when he's in that slot area and he gets that puck, he can wire it. I was just teasing him a little bit. He got one very first power play and he whiffed on it. He didn't shoot it, but we went more to a different look, and I thought just that the first couple, I thought that threw them off a little bit, but then they had time to watch it and make an adjustment. But you know, things went in, and we got some talented players. When they move the puck like they do, and they can shoot it, like David Johnson's got as good a shot as any, I think, in college hockey, and then Blake does, and then you throw Patan in. You got some real dangerous players.
What were some of the things you were doing offensively throughout the game that you felt, you know, were particularly effective?
I thought we went to the net well. You know, I thought we got more pucks to the net. We simplified things a little bit, and then obviously, you know, you get some breaks and bounces. You know, we could have had a few more. Like that's the thing. Matt Roy Dings went off the post there. You know, hasn't beat completely. So we did a lot of good things offensively, but I thought we just simplified our game and tried to get people and puck to the net, and play with some speed and pace.
Can you talk about the depth of this team? You put in Baltus last night and gets a goal tonight. You put in Hainen in tonight, he scores. I mean, you're getting help from all over.
Yeah, and their players are making it difficult for the coaches to put a lineup in every weekend, and we have depth. You know, as much as it's power play probably was the difference in the game and our penalty killing tonight. I wanted to play 5-on-5 because of that depth. I think we've got very good depth, but it's good. You know, these players have worked hard. You know, and when they work hard, it's good to put some new bodies in. I want to get some fresh legs in tonight, so you know, I thought Halo did a good job, and Hainen did a great job. So we're going to continue to have to make some changes and put guys in.
What are some ways Michigan played you differently tonight than they did last night?
Wow, good question. I mean, I thought they had a better start there. I mean, the first few shifts they were ready to go, and I think one of the other keys the whole weekend is we got the lead again. We played with the lead, you know, and we got the fans into the game. But they're dangerous. I don't know if they played a whole lot different than last night. You know, and they just had some tough puck luck. I mean, they had some open looks, and then Jamie made a glove save there that, you know, fantastic. So Jamie Phillips was a real key to this this weekend also.
Describe, you know, the impact that Tanner's goal had on kind of the momentum of this game. Michigan comes out good, but then they come out behind after that.
Yeah, and they'd been, like I said, up until that point, they were probably the better team. We've been talking about the rushes. They really like to bring some late trailers into the rush, and Tanner read that very good. Their defensemen jump up at the play, and on that particular play, they got caught. They were trying to throw that pass high in the offensive zone, and Tanner read it and picked it off, and he was gone. And a good shot. Looked like the goalie got a piece of it. I'll have to watch it again, but it's a huge goal. It's a huge goal. It's gets the fans into it. You know, energizes your team. Anytime you score a goal, it you know, produces energy through your team, and I thought that was a key is us playing with the lead again all night.
Defensively, how do you feel like you guys performed as slowing down their forwards and stuff like that?
Yeah, good question. We got a lot of work to do there. You know, their forwards come at you in waves. I thought we were just okay, especially defending the rush. We had some misreads, 2 players covering 1 guy, and they got some real good looks on us. I like the goal to start the 3rd period. We had, it's 3-on-3, but we don't read it very well, and their guy's wide open on the far side.
And still struggling with clearing pucks in front of the net too.
Yeah, a little bit. I thought a couple of our defensemen really struggled. We held on to the puck too long. You know, we have to learn to move it quicker. The first option you see, and I thought we were just a little slow in moving the puck up to the forwards tonight. And they're a quick team, and they caught us. They trapped us and caused some problems for some of our defensemen.
How can you guys build off of this with Anchorage coming in next weekend?
Well, I think one of the key things is when you're winning, it gives you some confidence. And when you're playing the right way, it just, you know, it also goes through your team that you can have success playing the right way, and that's important. And also we have depth. I mean, it's going to create some competition because we did make some changes. You know, we came off, we're 5-0, we're playing pretty well, and we have a good Friday night, and the coach is making changes. You know, and that's good. Competition is good, and I think it'll, like I said, it'll just help our team to push each other in practice to get better and better. And I told the story to our team about the Stanley Cup champion. The Stanley Cup was here the other night, and I asked the question, how many games do you have to win the Stanley Cup? You know, it's 16, so it's a process. You know, if you win 5 games or 6 games, we got a lot of hockey left. We have a lot of hockey left, and it's a grind. And we have to learn how to play like champions every night, and that's a message to the team.
As the leader of this program, both on the ice and the community, what does it feel like for you to show those people out there, the team that you saw those first 2 weeks on the road, and have them maintain that same performance level, if not better?
Yeah, it was. You couldn't ask for a better weekend. I don't think we could ask any more from our players. You know, we scored a lot of goals, and when you score goals, you know, it gets the fans into the game, and a lot of excitement, but the crowd helped that too. I mean, we go hand in hand. We feed off that crowd. Our crowds are excellent. Reminds me from some of the days in the past when I played here, and it's fun to see. I'm excited, and I just hope we can continue to put a good product on the ice and be entertaining for our fans so they enjoy coming to the game. It's an event. It's an event to come to Michigan Tech hockey. So, but a lot of that credit goes obviously to the players and to the fans. I mean, we got a good bunch of guys to work with. You know, we just open the door and let them play, and it's fun when you're winning.
Thank you.